Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Kaylee Mann, aka Snack Face. If you hear a weird noise in the background, it's construction. Next door is a construction zone. This is soon to be a construction zone. So, you know, we just might as well get used to it while we're at it. Today, I want to share some of my favorite hair products. I find myself wanting to share this stuff all the time on my Instagram stories, but I want to put it in one concrete place. So I always have something to reference. What did I like then? What do I recommend? What am I feeling? How did I get my hair to look like that? Because sometimes you're like, wow, that was a good hair day. What happened there? And you don't know. So I wanted to share the products that I am just loving. Now, mind you, I have fine hair and I can make it look like I have a lot of it, but I don't really have that much of it. So that's the hair type that we're dealing with today. But before I dive into that, I wanted to take a moment to thank you so much for your support on my last video. I did not anticipate the responses that I got, and I'm so grateful to those of you who reached out to me, if you commented on it, if you privately messaged me, if you called me. Thank you. I was definitely scared to put that out there, but I feel so much better now that I have. So thank you to those of you who are extremely gracious with me. I am very thankful for that. Now let's dive into my favorite hair care products right now. Some of these products you can find at Target or a drugstore, and some of them you can only find at Sephora or a salon. Let's dive in. First of all, let's talk about shampoo and conditioner. I work out so much that I basically have to wash my hair either every day or every other day. It's fine, it's thin. If there is grease, you can see it. It's very hard to hide. I do have a great dry shampoo, however, but we'll get to that in a second. So what I'm loving right now, because I wash my hair so much, is this Kristen S Extra Gentle shampoo and conditioner. This is sulfate free. You can find it at Target. It's a delicious vanilla floral kind of scent, but not too heavy floral. And it just leaves your hair feeling really clean, really soft, and it's not too damaging if you do happen to need to wash your hair as frequently as I do. Loving these babies. While we're on the Kristen S line, I also recently picked up this Weightless Shine Air Dry. I tried to air dry my hair as much as possible, so if I know I'm not really going to be doing much that day or seeing many people, or I really have just stopped caring and I've been doing too much heat, I will put this in, try to scrunch it up a little, maybe put it in some little buns, and it gives you this gorgeous, you don't have any frizz, it just gives a gorgeous sheen and helps your hair air dry in a more seamless, flawless way than if you had nothing at all. Next up is a bit of a combo. My friend Kelsey, one of my 3 Kelsey friends, messaged me about this IGK Mixed Feelings Leave-In Toner Drops. She said, Kaylee, I see that you like IGK. Have you tried this? It will brighten your blonde. And so I went and I picked it up immediately, and it is phenomenal. So I have not had my hair done in 2 months or so, and we did a different toner this time that left my hair not as bright blonde as I usually like it, but it's helping me grow out my roots in a more natural way, so I don't really, the intention was good. So this IGK Mixed Feelings, it's this little dropper like this, and it has a rubber bottom here that you can push, and it literally, oh, there it goes, it emits like 1 drop at a time. And the recommendation is to mix anywhere from 1 to 4 drops with your favorite hairstyling product, mix it together, put it throughout your hair, and it just instantly tones it right up. I have it in right now, and the way that I like to use this is I mix this. I used 3 drops today. 3 drops of this mixed with the Way Finishing Cream. I'm obsessed with this product. So you mix it together, you put it all over your hair, and then you style as you normally would. You can put it on your hair when your hair is wet or dry. I put it on my hair when it was wet, and then I just blew it dry and then styled it. So So this is such a gorgeous combo if you want to give your hair a little more texture and more of that bright, vibrant blonde. Absolutely obsessed with this, cannot rave about it enough. I think the beauty of this is that I don't have to go to the salon now as frequently because it just tones it right up. Now this finishing cream I love for, number one, you can use it as a heat protector before you style your hair. Or number two, which I also did today, you can mix a little bit of in your palms and then go like this to give yourself that pieciness, which definitely assisted my hair look today. Oh my God, I'm sweating like a maniac. Okay, another hair product that has become a staple for me is this Davines Oil All-in-One Milk. You spritz this over your hair when it's, you can do it when it's wet or when it's dry. I do it when it's wet, and your hair is just so silky. It detangles your hair, it protects it when you're blow drying, and I really think this has helped prevent more damage and breakage to my hair, which I need all the help I can get. While we're on the topic of breakage, the last time I got my hair done, I asked my stylist, what can I do to prevent my hair from breaking off even more? So, confession time, this right side of my hair has so much breakage. It actually has grown a lot, thank goodness, but it's like a chunk of hair is missing. Part of that has to do with where the part in my hair is. It should be over here and whatever, but part of it is because I have colored it. You know, I gotta be blonde. So I asked what can I use, and she recommended this leave-in hair mask. I do this about once a week. I put it in at the beginning of my shower once my hair is wet, tie it up, and then after my shower, which I take a long shower, sorry, whoops. At the end of the shower, I rinse that out, and then your hair is just so silky and soft, and I feel like I've done something really good for my hair. I'm newer to the hair mask world, but I absolutely love this brand. Next up, while I am a frequent hair washer, sometimes you have to just give your hair a little bit of a break. So I try to wash every other day, and on that second day when I don't wash my hair, I use dry shampoo. I have to use dry shampoo. I don't have the luxury of thick, gorgeous hair. I have some friends who don't have to wash their hair that often at all, and they can go like a whole week without washing their hair and the hair still looks good. I'm not one of those people. So I heavily rely on the help of some dry shampoo. I have tried so many brands, but Dove dry shampoo is my personal favorite, especially because I have fine hair, I think, and this is a bit of a finer formula. So you know the drill with dry shampoo. Never put it directly in your part because you can see it. So take that section of hair that's closest to it, flip it over, and make sure you're about a foot away when you spray it because you need this to dry before it hits your hair. That's how it's going to be the most effective. I learned that tip from Mark Townsend, who is the hairstylist for the Olsons, and he did my hair for a shoot that we did at E, and he also is a Dove representative, and he used so much dry shampoo in my hair that it felt like I had new hair entirely, number one. But number two, I just learned that you have to actually do it with this about a foot away from your hair when you spray it, because you need it to dry before it lands on your head, or else it's just going to be wet when it lands. So this Dove Refresh and Care, I prefer the Detox and Purify dry shampoo. I've tried a coconut one and then one that had more purple on it. This is my favorite one so far. And it's nice to have a dry shampoo that's not going to cost you 20 bucks. This is maybe $8 or so at Target. Finally, my holy grail hair product for my fine-haired girls who need a little help with volume, I need all the help I can get, is, and I've talked about this before, the IGK Beach Club Beach Wave Texture Spray. Holy bleep, this has changed my relationship with my own hair, I think. It allows me to have beach waves with volume. It's not being weighed down by a heavy sea salt spray that actually can be too much for my hair personally. This, because of the can and the formula, it's super lightweight. And I mean, look at that. It could just hold it right there if you want, but I don't want that. But you scrunch it up and it just gives you so much more volume and it doesn't weigh down. If you need a little refresh in the middle of the day, flip your head over, spritz this, pull it back up, and you will have volume for days. This Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray is maybe my 4th or 5th can of this. I really can't even go a day without it. I need it. I also like to spray it on my hair before I get into actually doing my waves. It just creates more of a grip and a little texture for that flat iron to grab onto. And I think that's helpful when you have fine hair and you know how hard it can be to style. Those are my 8 hairstyling products that I'm absolutely obsessed with right now. I would love to know what you're into and any recommendations you have for me, especially as a fine haired kind of gal. Anyway, I would love to know what you think of this video. Please comment below, like it, share your hair knowledge with me, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you back here next time. Bye.